And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you.
So my game card crashed, so I'm gonna skip all of this. There is another scene here. I trust you all enjoyed a comfortable flight aboard the pride of the Ishgardian fleet. Lest you worry, the Bonanza has been towed to a nearby location to be retrieved at your convenience. Nice. You have thought of everything, Lord American. May I say how much I appreciated the hospitality you afforded us on the way home. Think nothing of it, our destination lay in the same direction, and afforded me the perfect opportunity to learn how my errant friend has been since last he took his leave. It seems you have finally found a place to settle down. Huh. I merely grew weary of wandering the far east. Returning to more serious matters, while the Telephroi have been driven from Cartano, it's like that the bulk of their forces yet remain. On the evidence of the Grand Company of Erezia's first joint military operation, however, I am confident that we have the potential to meet such threats head-on, even without the aid of you and yours. I have been made obsolete. Just kidding. As such, while our forces keep them at bay, I would ask that you apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers. Sensible division of labor. While the towers remain, so too will the threat of the lunar primals, and given our expertise in the field of etherology, we are better qualified to find the solution. That we are, especially should it happen to lie beyond the Alliance's dominion. There is a time and place for formal investigations. Of course, but certain secrets are wont to hide where only enterprising individuals may look. I could not agree more. There are none better suited to this task, nor any upon whom I would rather rely. Gang's all here, mostly. On behalf of the Alliance, I thank you. We look forward to receiving any information you are able to uncover, and with that I must take my leave. Should you have need of assistance, pray do not hesitate to ask. Farewell. Yada yada yada. I confess I'd hoped to be able to study the towers more closely, vital as they plainly are to the Telephoi's plans. If we can discern their ultimate function, we will be one step closer to understanding our enemy's grand scheme. Should we succeed in neutralizing them, of course, it is all but certain that the Telephroi will mount an all-out invasion. And then it will begin. The one who awaits the heart of the chaos will come for us. For you. Yet in the end, our true nemesis may be the calamity to end all calamities, the final days themselves. I guess the new expansion pack will be the end of this thing, not the beginning of a new thing. Yes, alright Alvino, we need a plan, not portents. As Thancred so eloquently pointed out, we are in a position to seek information from all manners of places, not least Sharlayan. According to Krau, the Forum have been more secretive than ever of late. While this may be related to the appearance of the Telephroi, that remains a matter of speculation, but one thing is clear. The Forum is determined to keep us from discovering the truth. Master Fortunault's performance at the Lotus Dance was enough to convince me of that. The matter beareth further investigation, I do heartily concur. Nor can I think of a more promising place to look for answers we seek on the matter of the towers. Charlene hath ever been wellspring of ethereological knowledge. I care not where we go. Here or there, my lance will be ready. It's like, I don't care, let's just kill something. Can we persuade you to join us? It means I can have words with Forstelnaut, an island of bookworms and bureaucrats. Have we no other choice? To be frank, I myself would sooner plump for a tropical paradise, but Kral does need our help, and who knows where the trail might lead us. It appears we're in agreement. That makes me think of the jumping quest at the beach. Did we already do that? Are we going to do that? That was like the 4th of July event. What happened to that? It appears we're in agreement, but we have to wait for Kral to secure the necessary permissions. In the meantime, there's a matter I would investigate. Does it involve tall structures? By a strange coincidence, it does. At present, I have only a creeping suspicion. But with your help, I'll soon find out whether my fears are warranted. Ooh, what did we get? Shush. Ooh. I can stick my finger to my lips now. Meanwhile, in the Garlean capital. So many meanwhiles.
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch, though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure. Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach. The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire! To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
He is so much more than who we think he is. It's like the human form of the other god.
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
the towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Darkness comes, and with it, the end. The fate of the star is in your hands.
It's like she lives in Wrigley Field. Actually saw Heidelin for the first time.
Everything all right back there?
I was watching the end credits of A Realm Born. A solemn dawn, grim purpose shines and gaze cast toward the moonlit sky, and it kind of... Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what... something. Anyway, it reminds me when the game first got destroyed. That's it. There's nothing else. We're done here for a bit. They leak the storyline a teeny tiny bit every now and then. Go back and do the Comra quests.